So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Hey, Ken. Here we go. Nelson, 319. Good night. Stay high.
Fields throwing once more. Has him on a quick hitter. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Goes to the hurry up here.
11.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Rams 9-yard line.
Right side, quick pass, complete. Touchdown, New York! The Jets finish up an excellent opening series. That one right down the middle. And the Jets take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he works it down inside the 40. That's a run of 8.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
I'd call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
Short pass brought in. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Mitchell gets it from the gun. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. It doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets a good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And he stops, give him about 7 on the play, and give his offense a 1st and goal.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Mitchell punches it in for the LA touchdown. The Rams finish off their opening drive. On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams tie it up as he nails his 1st try of the season. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. Tonight.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Well, right side, caught by Smith. And he's down after getting us up to the 41.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Option gives to Robinson. Defense followed the ball perfectly on that zone read and close in on him for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
EQ. Here we go. All right.
We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More from MetLife coming right up. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They still have 5 to go here. 3rd down.
Nelson. All right.
Looking to throw Fields. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there.
Here we go.
They do snap it. Here's Fields. He finds it beyond the marker. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This kid's down inside the 35-yard line. What a play on 4th down. They get the first after a gain of 27.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Don't jump. Ready?
First down throw for Fields. Finds a man. Mason Taylor has it. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Here we go, son. 550.
Fields on first down. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up 2nd down.
Angel. Here we go, son. 331. Chips clear. Go.
Throwing again. It's Fields. Forced out to his right. Oh, shouldn't have let that one go. It's intercepted. And the Rams are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go,
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
21.
Rolling from the pistol. Stafford. Roll left side. Taken in by Adams. The tackle quickly follows that catch, and this one reaches the 23.
13-yard gain brings up 3rd and a yard.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He finds Adams, complete. Getting 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And he gets him around 6 there. That was Sauce Gardner dropping him there.
A humble 5-6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
Rolling into enemy territory. Now he's past the 25. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams parlay the interception into points. Now the PAT try coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Rams break that tie and now lead by 7. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. Good. 319. Get out.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
No muss. Don't jump. Ready? Hey, Ken.
Now Fields. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Markers reset. Ball at the 37.
Here we go.
1st
and 10. Here's Fields. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Another throw for Fields. Taylor going downfield. It's caught. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. That one splits the uprights. And the Jets tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready?
Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Rams with a long field ahead. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. Up the sideline, past the 45. And he's going to be taken down at the 28. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, Case. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
space to the left. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams get some late points and the lead. Lining up now to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams break that tie and now lead by 7.
Jets 14. Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. Turn, ball, turn. Right.
Fields out of the gun. Taken in by Smith. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Jets. First down.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Down the field, he's got Wilson. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
That's pretty impressive, Kate. I mean, to have the awareness, the body control to not just secure the ball, but to keep both feet down on the sideline.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go. Green, go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. On the left side. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Well, that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
Escapes the punt, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB could run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Here we go. Green 19, get that. Hey, 10. No mas, no mas. Right.
Field throwing here. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Took his shot at 6 that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
551, 12 go. Right.
Fields now, 3rd and long. Into traffic, complete. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7.
Yep. Green 19, right.
Throwing from the gun. Chased out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Get him. 58, who's that? Right.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. Buys time, rolling right. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Jets tie this game at 21. We'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. Has this at the 6. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Sam Martin set to kick off.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Mitchell up the middle. Gonna take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Again, this is Mitchell. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Stafford back to throw. Catch made right side by Nakua. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
White, alert!
They send a receiver in motion right. Shotgun snap to Sanford. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams take the lead right away in half number 2. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. Yeah. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Looking to tack on the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Rams break that tie and now lead by 7. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go, Scott. Green, right.
They fake the handoff. Now Fields. Completed left side to Smith. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Right.
Here's Robinson on his own lead. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Green 19, you're right. Extend.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Complete out to the right. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
I'll say this, Kate. This quarterback's got some courage right there. He throws it into double coverage, and he's got a guy there in coverage who's already picked him off, and he don't care. Kind of like that gunslinging attitude, but you better be careful the next time around.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Go.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
Kate, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number one, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Bails out of the pocket quick. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And they're finally able to send him out. Gave up a great game, but surprisingly, not a 1st down. It's 3rd down instead. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
Here we go. Blue 58, blue 58. Right.
Down again to Robinson. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
So rather than try a tough 51-yarder, they're going for it on 4th down.
Right.
And he is stuffed at the line. They don't get the yard they need, and they're going to catch a breather. They turn it over on downs.
Hey, 4th down, I get it. You want the ball with your biggest playmaker. In a lot of offenses, that's quarterback. They trusted him to run for it, but the defense locked it down.
Set.
This is Mitchell. On the move, past the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. They'll try this extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Rams double their lead to 14. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Blue 58, blue 58. Right.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. On the move, headed right. Smith pulls this one in along the sideline. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Second and 3 now.
Hey, Karen. Here we go. Extend. Green 19, can I see that? Is that right?
Off play action, it's Fields. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends them backwards ahead of 3rd down.
Yeah, I understand that call. We try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Somebody gotta do it, I mean. Somebody gotta do it, I think he's home. Watch him do it. He like what he owns. This is Alexander Omega. Welcome home. This is not a zone. This is a revelation.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Here we go. 551, 12, no.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Finds his back. It's Robinson. Stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On the keeper, here's Fields. Rolling into enemy territory. Into the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets now within one score in the fourth. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. His fourth total score of the game.
Okay, we know it's hard for running backs to get runs like that in the open field and find pay dirt from that distance. Even more rare to see a QB get it done. I think that'll be the last time he totes it. You go with what you think is your best option. There they felt like it was going to be a pass, but sometimes it simply doesn't work.
Sam Martin set to kick off.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10. Mitchell on the carry. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. Second and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. And a more aggressive call on second.
Here's Mitchell again. He cuts it right. Rolling into enemy territory. Hits the 20. Cuts it left. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams have a commanding 14-point lead now in the fourth. That one splits the uprights. And the Rams lead by 15 now.
Jets 27. Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up first and 10. Now it's Fields. Forced out to his right. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for the Jets. First down. First and 10 at the
Throwing on first down. Fields. Rolling left, buying some time. And the Rams are there, and down he goes. And the big play drives them backward. Second down coming up.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. Well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Here we go. Up. 319, right tonight. Sit high.
They're going to throw out of the gun. Brought in. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but sure would love for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
319, right tonight. Right.
Here's Fields to throw. Escapes the pocket. No one open on that play, so he's going to chuck this to another county.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Second down and 10, Fields. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Rams are going to have it after the second interception of the season.
That's now 2, Kate, that they've got him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Ball at the 33 for first down. The give now to Mitchell. And he's stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with second and 1. After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down. the screen. Here's Nakua. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Rams looking like they'll start this season with a win. Now run. This is Mitchell. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this 3rd down a near impossibility.
Big 20, 53, ready.
Motioning the tight end now. 3rd and long now for Stafford. This one's reeled in downfield by Ferguson. He's going to have this one down to the 28. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and converts on 3rd and 17.
You know, kid, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Ready. 180. Easy, 40 got.
They're going to pass it here. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Wanted to fit that one into Davante Adams. So it's 2nd down coming up. So first time we've seen one of his passes hit the ground this game, Brock. He had been perfect before that one.
Well, we hear it and we know it. Right? The team that makes fewer mistakes in this league typically wins the game. Yeah, that was what would you call a first mistake throwing the ball. And they still got the lead thanks to earlier efforts.
It's his running back. And he has the first down for the Rams, and partner, that should be all they need to now coast to this win. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. Hand off here to Mitchell. And he's going to pay off his first down run with a nice pickup of 9. The timeout arrives with just 3 seconds remaining in this game, so we've got one more snap coming up. All right, one more snap to play here. Stafford from the gun. And they strike for a touchdown on the final play of the game. They didn't need it, but they will take it anyway. The Rams have likely locked up the win right there. Davante Adams, the touchdown. So it's the Rams who take this one on the road. One down, a whole lot more wins to go, Brock. But hey, victors to be...